Johnny here with Blue Mondays. Got Boone Mendenhall and Warhorse in the
Hello,
house.
everybody.
We're going to let them go ahead and play a song for you, and then we'll get to doing some getting to know these guys. Have at it, boys.
I'm a winding highway full of curves. I'm a dead-end road reaching burn. I'm the voice of freedom on the wind. Here today, tomorrow I'm gone again. Just a desperado with no background, breaking hearts long enough on track. Shoot down the name of love is for fun. Don't leave your heart with me, 'cause I break it. That when it comes undone, it's a desperado born to love, born to run. Born to run, born to run, born to run.
All right, good stuff. Tell me a little bit about that song.
Man, that was on the title of the first record I ever put out in 2019.
Okay.
Born to Run.
Right.
Recorded that song in Drap Studios in Tulsa.
Right.
That
okay.
whole record.
Yeah.
And Billy Arnett, he did all the background harmonies on that record, and
Right.
he let me record one of his songs on it.
It's just a song I wrote, kind of autobiographical,
Right on. Okay.
and
Very good.
kind of explains itself, I guess.
Right on. Right on. Well, so tell us about yourself. How long you guys been playing together?
This group, well, I started Warhorse in 2019, and I've had a few lineup changes over the years. Jerry's been with me almost 3 years, 4 years, something like that.
4 years.
Almost 4 years.
Randy's been with me 2.5.
Okay.
Shug's been with me 1.5 years now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So you guys still fairly new as far as getting it all going and stuff. Y'all staying
Well,
real busy though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We stay hooked up. You
Yeah.
know, we're blessed. We're
There's no
blessed.
doubt about it. Well, you got some
Yeah.
good players here.
Well,
got
thank
some
you.
good players.
I'll agree with you. Good guys
How
too.
long? How long have you been playing guitar?
Not as long as you'd think. I started playing guitar when I was like 19 or 20.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
And so
I always sang a little bit, but I never played
How
guitar.
old are you? How old are you now?
42.
42.
Yeah.
Well, you've been at it for 20-something years.
Yeah.
You're
Been doing it for
you're
a
a
few
journeyman.
years.
You're qualified, man. You're qualified.
The road maps in my eyes tell me I am.
There you go. There you go. How about you, Jerry? How long you been playing guitar?
Let's see. Started on drums when I was 6, and I
Okay.
went to guitar when I was 12.
Uh huh.
And I'm 55 now. So
Oh well, yeah.
It's been a
You
while.
you've put a few miles on
Oh,
one. Yeah. Right on. Right on. Randy, I'm going to ask you next because I've known Jim for a while. We're going to have a little bit of a conversation. Go ahead and tell us how long you been playing drums.
I've been playing since about '83.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
I was born in '83, Randy.
Lo-
Was you?
I was.
Don't you just
Not to
love?
call you out, but
What is it about the old men are always the drummers, man? Because
I
that's
don't
me
know.
too. You know,
I don't know.
I'm always the oldest cat in the bunch,
We like hauling stuff.
it's all
Red
the gear
Cat.
you got to lug around.
right? And then we got Sugar Bear over here. Sugar Bear and I go back to 1976 when we first played together.
My man.
I was a sophomore in high school, and he was a senior. We were in the jazz band together, and you have just done all kinds of amazing things over the years. It truly is. You've had quite a very stellar and colorful career, I think.
Well, I've been blessed.
There you go. Isn't that the way to think of it? Yeah, absolutely.
He's been a blessing to us, I can tell you that.
So
Oh, yeah.
how long have you been playing the bass guitar? I remember you were playing it in '76, right?
76. It's been 40-something years.
Did you start before jazz ensemble? Were you playing bass already before then?
No, the first day of my senior year in jazz ensemble was the first day I touched a bass.
Oh my!
I just, for some reason, I just learned it.
Well, you did a fabulous job. You did a fabulous job with it. Absolutely.
Surrounded by great musicians.
We did have a good program, didn't we?
Sure
Man, it was a very
Yeah.
very fun program to be part of. Okay. Well, do us another one, fellas.
All right, we will. I wrote this song. This song was off that same record, and I wrote it the day I recorded it. Well, I kind of had a lot of it already in my mind, and I was messing around in the studio, and the gentleman Lewis that was recording, engineering the record, I guess you could say, he said, "What is that?" And I said, "Well, it's one I've been working on." He said, "You should finish that one." And so we sat down right there. Of course, I was paying him to do it, but
Right.
yeah, but we sit down and wrote it and recorded it within an hour and a
And
half.
you said that was at Drap up in
It was
Tulsa?
at Drap, yeah.
I did some recording up there with Joseph Gloud.
Yeah, man, he's a
Yeah.
great guy.
Great
He's got a
guy.
great studio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
So this one's called Justify. Once in my life, I wish I didn't have to fight. I knew how to back down. I can only find a reason to justify this treason. Walk away somehow. When the bomb starts dropping, the sky starts falling, I run straight for the fight. You know what they say about your dark tape, it shines the brightest at night. Well, I ain't no John Wayne, and I sure ain't Jesse James. Most folks around here just point and say, there goes what's his name. I got a reputation that seems to make its way through town. Put me in a corner, boy, I won't let it down. May not speak the words of prophets, but I know there's truth in a song. There's day and then there's night, two wrongs will make right. We can't all get along. Don't call me the devil, 'cause I walk through the fires of hell. Well, I hit like a hammer. Boy, you look like a nail. Well, I ain't no John Wayne, and I sure ain't Jesse James. Most folks round here just point and say, there goes what's his name. I got a reputation that seems to make its way through town. Put me in a corner, boy, I won't let it down. Well, I try to keep the peace, but trouble follows me around. Oh, get in my way, and I'll have to burn you down.
Yeah, another good round.
Thank
no
you so
doubt,
much.
no
Appreciate
doubt.
that. Appreciate you.
So, who are some of your influences on your writing? I mean, it sounds like you've had some Red Dirt influences there.
Jason Boland and Mike McClure are the two biggest influences.
Okay, okay.
Mainly in the latter years, a lot of Mike McClure, because I've leaned heavily into rock,
Oh, right.
southern
right.
rock,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
You know, I get labeled as a country guy a lot because I have a country accent.
Right,
I'm a country
sure.
person.
Yeah,
But and we do play country covers when we have to do it. But
yeah. Right,
you know, we
right,
at the heart of it, we're a southern rock band.
right. There you
you know,
go. There you go.
And because that's
Aren't
just
we
kind of where
all?
my influences lean.
Yeah, right. Well,
Right.
in this part of the country, it's a very heavy influence.
It
here.
is.
It
It
really
is.
is.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It comes out in the music
Yeah.
naturally.
Oh, yeah.
And a
Right.
lot of that's got to do with the way we play together and the way I play guitar. It
Yeah,
actually comes
yeah.
out that way.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Well, it fits. It fits. I mean,
Well,
you know,
thank you. Thank you.
it's a nice combination you guys have got going here.
Well, you're too kind.
Well, I want to get with you on that last tune because I think I might want to do a cut of that one myself. I
You
like
can.
that tune.
You can.
I
You have
like
my
that.
blessing.
I like
Let's
that
do it.
cut. Yeah, that's
Thank
very
you.
nice.
Absolutely. And that song has changed a few times. It's
They do,
funny.
they
It's funny how
evolve.
they become.
Yeah,
They become what they're going to be. They
right,
find
yeah.
their own way.
They grow
you
into
know.
what they are.
Exactly.
That's
They
exactly
do.
true.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I get one that has 2 chords in it. By the time I get done, it's got 15. You know.
There's more than two.
I don't know. Yeah,
what,
right.
what are you talking about? Man,
Right,
I'm
right.
behind. Jerry never told me that.
Well, you know how these
He's
guys
keeping them
are,
all to
man.
himself,
He's keeping
yeah.
it all. Well,
I keep the pretty ones to myself.
well, I notice. I notice he's out there grabbing all the notes on the guitar too. I mean,
Every one of them.
he's using every one of them that's on there. But let's hear another one, man.
We're gonna slow it down a little bit. This one, we're gonna get to. I don't know how many we get to do, but we're gonna get to some newer stuff that we've been doing. But this one was off that same record I was talking about,
Right.
and I wrote this song about a friend of mine from Virginia. He lived around here for a few years, and all he ever talked about was Virginia.
Right.
And I'm thinking, like, give it up, dude. Like, I'm tired of hearing about Virginia.
Right.
And I thought, I've lived in Oklahoma since I was 2 years old.
Okay. Right.
This is home.
Right.
If I ever
sure.
left, I would be the same way. And that's kind of, this song is called Home to Me. So,
Okay.
or Take Me Back, I'm sorry.
Take me back.
Yeah, I get my
Okay, see,
songs
it
mixed
evolved.
up.
It evolved right there in front of us.
Dropping a new one right here.
It evolved.
right.
It evolved
Here's
right
the new
there.
cut.
Live. You saw it live on Blue Mondays,
I
ladies and
told you
gentlemen.
they changed.
All right. Once again, Boone Mendenhall and Warhorse.
I was heading south through the promised land with a lawman on my tail. Guess the West ain't as wild as me. One shot from me is gone. I'm going down in smoke. Pull him close to me as I whisper softly low. He said, take me back to Oklahoma to see my family. If I die, you can rest my soul underneath an old oak tree. And the wind rolled through the plains, blow the rolling tumbleweeds. That Oklahoma red dirt feels like home to me.
Very nice, very nice. Well,
Thank you,
right
sir.
on, right
Thank
on.
you.
Wait, great songwriting there, Boone.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, some great
That means a lot.
songwriting. Yeah, absolutely.
That means a lot, man.
Excellent, excellent.
Sorry I tune a lot.
So you said you have lived in Oklahoma since you were 2 years old. Where
2
were
years
you,
old.
Where were you born?
I was born in Salina, Kansas.
Salina, Kansas. Okay.
Yep.
And
Born in the middle of a wheat field. No.
okay.
Sounded good though, didn't it?
Cedar trees all around. And
It was Sicily, 1942.
right, right. So have you? You're in Oklahoma now? Is that right?
Oklahoma, yes, sir.
Have you been there since you were 2, or?
Well, we moved to Stillwater, Oklahoma when I was 2 years old.
Okay.
We lived there for a few years, then we moved to Canadian, which is right near Eufaula.
Right, right.
And then I was probably, I think I was 9 or 10. We moved to Wagner.
Mhm.
I spent the rest of my life in Wagner, and my wife Jacqueline and I got married in 2005, and in 2007 we moved to Muskogee. Lived on the west side,
Right.
and about 6 years ago we bought some acreage in Oklahoma,
I
and
see.
that's probably where we're gonna die.
You got some cattle and stuff.
We
down
have some
there?
horses.
Yeah, horses,
and
okay.
chickens and a few dogs to
There you go.
kick around when we
Right,
get a chance.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Few war horses. That's
Yeah,
right.
war horses.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Well, I know.
See what I
Hoy-
put up with all the time.
I know Omaha said that he had horses when he was a kid on their places out in Lubbock and up in Colorado for a while.
Right on.
All right. Well, how about you, Jerry? Where are you from?
I'm originally from Oklahoma, Fort Gibson, Muskogee area.
Okay. Okay.
And of course, right now I'm still close to Fort Gibson. I'm a little bit closer to Tahlequah.
Right.
That little place they call it Midway called Zeb.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I know where Zeb is.
Yeah,
I've been
there
been
about
over
6 years now.
there. Okay. That's a nice place up there.
Yeah,
it's
it's
pretty
nice and quiet.
pretty quiet up there,
Yeah,
and
quiet.
pretty country too.
Like it.
Randy,
Yes, sir.
where are you from?
I'm from California,
California. What part?
the Bay Area.
The Bay Area of San Francisco.
Yep.
Right on.
He's a
And
Niner.
how long have you been in Oklahoma?
Since '99.
Oh, okay. So a
Yeah.
little while. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Been out here for a minute.
Excellent. And are you in Muskogee?
I'm in OK.
In OK. Okay. And have you been other places in Oklahoma other than OK, or is that pretty much where you?
Oh yeah, my job takes me places.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Very good.
Sir.
Very good. Jimbo, you born and raised Okie from Muskogee?
Okie from Muskogee.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, I've lived in Tahlequah, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, went down to Denton, Texas to get married, came back
Right. Okay.
for the obvious reason.
Right.
I didn't say come back married.
No, I didn't come back married, I came back wounded. Now I live in Muskogee.
Okay. Right on.
That's a
right
song
on.
right there, Jim.
Yeah, it truly is, man. You need to write that one.
We'll get to work on
You
that.
need to write that one.
That's right.
All right,
That's
Boone. Let's hear another one from you.
All right, let's do No Mercy, guys. We haven't done this one in a minute.
Okay.
So we recorded this song and we have not yet put it out because I'm a procrastinator. I'm a really good one. I take pride in it.
right.
But John Krause was in our band at that time. He's on a hiatus at this time. Hopefully he'll rejoin us soon. But I wrote this song and I really enjoyed it. And John came up with a really great keyboard intro, organ type to it.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, it sounds great. But
Yeah.
he's not here today, so we're gonna
Right.
We're gonna
You
get
know,
through it.
I kind of thought about trying to contact Eddie and see if he would come down for you, but I didn't know if you wouldn't want me to do
well,
that.
I didn't think
you
about
know.
that. We should have done that.
Yeah, should have. Sorry, Eddie. We should have
Sorry,
called
Eddie.
you.
Next time, Eddie.
He came down last week and played
Did he?
last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear another one.
All right. No mercy.
You're gonna want mercy in a minute.
Oh, look out.
Good Lord. One, two, three.
There's a chance if I don't say anything, I can make it out of this alive. A broken heart never killed anyone, only the strong tend to survive. Fool me once, shame on you. The second time it's all my fault. I never claimed to be innocent. They'll fill my wounds up full of salt. Tie me to your whipping post, then hit me with your stones. Well, back and punch ya, make it bleed. Have no mercy on me. Knock me down till I don't get up. Don't let up till I've had enough. Well, make it hurt till I can't take more. 'Cause it's a fighting, baby, love is war. Well, tie me to your whipping post, then hit me with your stones. Well, back a punch, yeah, make it bleed. Have no mercy on me. Tie me to your whipping post, then hit me with your stones. Well, pack a punch, yeah, make it bleed. Have no mercy on me. There's a chance if I don't say anything, I can make it out of this alive. Thank you, thank you. We haven't played that one in a minute.
It's been a minute.
Good job, guys.
Just like you rehearsed it, right?
They're used to being thrown to the wolves.
Right, there you go. Yeah. You throw them to the wolves quite often? do you?
Sometimes.
You call audibles?
Yeah, very often, very
Yeah,
often.
Right, okay.
But, you know, Jerry and I both, Jerry played with Billy Arnett for
Yeah.
20 years,
Yeah.
20 plus.
Notorious for doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think all the best band leader guys are. I mean, because they just kind of call them out. Okay, this is what we're going to do.
Yeah, he would just take, and I played with him on and off for a few years, just sitting in with him, and he would just take off on something and be like,
Grab a hold.
grab
hang on.
a cord, let's go. But
Yeah.
yeah, but you know, you learn a lot that way.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
It'll make your band either get better or get worse.
Yeah, that's true.
One of the two.
It will have that effect. It will have that effect. Cool. So what you guys got coming up? Where you playing?
We have got a full schedule from now until September.
Isn't that a wonderful thing?
It is a wonderful thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
I love
We're
hearing-
very
love hearing
blessed.
it.
We're very
That's
blessed.
a successful, good working band. I
Yeah,
like
well,
hearing that.
You know, it's just because the work we put in, and these guys are great musicians, and we're blessed to get asked back when we go play. You know?
There you go. Yeah,
So,
yeah. You got
yeah.
a lot of repeat customers.
We do. Yeah,
I know you're at the deck quite a bit.
The deck, Cypress Cove.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're on the casino circuit.
Right.
You know, Hall of Fame. You know.
Sure. Yeah.
I
Life is
believe
good.
we're playing the Tulsa State Fair this year in September. and,
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Right on. Yes.
Yeah.
Fairs are fun to
That's
do.
a fun. Yeah, that's a
I
fun
did
gig.
one with Cowboy Jones over in Sapulpa
Mhm.
years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a fair statement.
Yeah, it's a fair statement.
Yeah.
I tell you, where was the drum roll on that one?
I know.
He missed that one. Didn't he? That was Mendenhall, you guys. He's the king of those one-line singer things.
Yeah.
He's got them.
You got to stay on your toes around here.
Like I said, he's got vision. The rest of us are wearing bifocals.
That's right. That is right.
Let's hear another one.
Another one. All right, let me tune real quick.
How many you got?
We got several.
Let's get a twofer. Y'all do two in a row.
I'll tell you, we're going to do a song that we recorded,
I'm sorry.
but we have not put it out yet.
Okay.
It's a song we do in our live set,
Mhm.
and it was written by a guy named Kendall Marvel,
Okay.
who wrote several big hits for other people in Nashville.
Okay.
And we were in the studio one day, and we were just goofing off, and we just recorded this song, and I thought, that would be really cool to release. And so I happened to reach out to the guy, management companies, through different people.
Right.
And he gave us a blessing to release it. We just haven't done it yet. So,
Well, good.
but anyways, it's called Gypsy Woman.
Cool. All right, let's hear it.
Another song in G, boys.
Bring it.
Surprise.
You mean there's other keys?
Yeah. No. How's it go?
There you go.
I got you.
That California sun not warm your skin the way you thought it would. Heard you left with no goodbye again. You put a hurt on Hollywood. Gypsy woman, you think it's time you come around. Gypsy woman, when you gonna lay your leaving down? You got all you own across your back. You ain't getting anywhere with your daddy's old green army sack. Your thumb out in the air. Gypsy woman, time you come around. Gypsy woman, when you gonna lay your leaving down?
Okay, now let me give you a challenge.
Really nice, guys.
Give me a challenge.
Do one in the key of A.
We'll do one in the key of D. How about that?
The key of D.
Yeah.
If
I'm going
you-
to take that one more.
If you insist,
step
okay.
above.
The key of D.
Now, this is a Billy Arnett tune.
This would be a dog. Key of dog.
This is on, I believe it was, Jerry can probably correct me if I'm wrong. I think this was on the last album that Billy released, the Billy Arnett Band.
Right.
It's called New Day at Dawn. We've been adding it to our live sets, and Billy was a great writer. He inspired me a whole lot. He was a great friend and a
We
brother.
actually recorded that in his mama's living room.
I remember
Is
that.
that right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Do it. Let's
All
hear
right.
it.
All right. Let's go. Well, your heart's been broken, your fears have come true. Feel like part of you died when your love cast aside when you thought you knew. You're crying in the night, you're a whisper from friends. Do you feel alright when your dreams take flight? The nightmare won't end. And the long, lonely nights come around. The long lost friend in me. The silence can ring so loud. The light starts to flee. You can't find the strength to carry on. Hang in there, baby. It's a new day at dawn. They say that time can heal the pain that you feel. When the tears come in streams, somehow it seems time just stands still. Every day makes you stronger than you thought you could be. And the tears leave your eyes to your own surprise. The pain sets you free. And the long, lonely nights come around. The long lost friend in me. The silence can ring so loud. Till the light starts to flee. You can find the strength to carry on. Hang in there, baby. It's a new day at dawn. You can find the strength to carry on. Hang in there, baby. It's a new day at dawn.
Man.
Yay, that
You
was
guys
awesome.
You guys just keep going and going and going. What
Thank
a
you, brother.
Great set of music we got tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's hear that. Keep them going.
Keep
I don't
'em
need to be
coming.
talking to you guys.
You know, I want to say one thing real quick.
Yeah.
This, and I'm not just blowing smoke, but I enjoy being around these guys so much.
Right.
That
Oh,
we have
thank
so
you.
much. We have so much fun together. Like lots of people ask me if there's any drama in our band. Or,
None.
we are always laughing and teasing and having a good time.
Right.
Probably
right.
telling jokes that nobody else needs to hear.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, right.
That's
yeah.
the
If they
best.
need to know, you'll
The
be
road
able to tell them.
jokes.
If they need to know, I'll tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
But no, legit. I mean, I just have so much fun with these guys, and we're blessed, man.
That's
We're
good
very
when you
blessed.
can have a drama-free situation.
It is.
It's
It
a
is, man.
wonderful, wonderful
You know.
thing. I have to admit that. Yeah.
All right. Well, you want to hear the key of A? Let's do some of the key A, boys.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's show them we know 3 keys.
Now he warmed up on that D. Now he's ready to do the A. Okay.
We brought the whole
Hey.
keychain.
A.
Hey, what's that?
A.
That's funny.
Uh-oh. Jerry's got to tune it up. Yeah. The shredder.
The shredder.
Shredder.
Let's just. Can we do some Haggard?
Do whatever you want
All
to
right,
do.
let's
This
do a
is your
little
show,
Haggard.
man. We're just here to have you guys on and,
Well,
and
man,
show the world.
you guys are too gracious.
You guys just
You fed us. You're kind to us. We may not want to leave, man.
Come on.
It's like
Yeah,
feeding the bears,
We've
as my
heard that
dad would
before,
say.
Too. We've heard that before too. Yeah. All right.
What are you playing?
Just stay here and drink.
Okay.
Jared, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Your boost pedal, it didn't seem to be coming through like when you.
When I turned it up on the lead.
Yeah, you could probably come up just a hair more. But other than that, it sounds great.
You done messed up. You told the guitar player to turn
I
up.
know it.
That's That's how it starts. That's how it starts.
Here we go.
It could be the switch.
It's one we do in the dance halls when we play
I
them.
might have knocked it with my hand. I got my game that game wire down there is loose. I gotta resolder it.
Count it off, boss.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Couldn't be home with you tonight. Could quit doing wrong, start doing right. You don't care about what I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, put you down, don't square the deal. At least you'll know the way I feel. Hey, take all the money I got in the bank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox ringing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Well, hurt me now don't mean a thing. Since love ain't here, I don't feel no pain. My mind ain't nothing but a total blank. I think I'll just stay here and drink.
Right on, one from the Hag. You can't
One from
go
the
wrong with a
Hag,
good
man.
Hag or two.
You cannot.
Haggers
What
would be
another
proud.
great songwriter.
Yeah.
One of the great
The best, the
songwriters
best,
of
you know.
all time. Yeah, I think so.
Best country artist, singer, songwriter
Oh, I
ever,
agree
in my
100%.
opinion. But
Yeah,
you
in
know.
my opinion too. My opinion too. You know, I played a bunch of his songs over the years.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Probably 60, 70 different songs that I've played, and they're all his. And I just, wow.
I don't think he had a bad one
I don't
Ever.
think he did. No,
Ever.
I don't know.
Ever.
Well, not that I know of.
ever.
All right,
You know, I've always respected you though. Just on another note, because you were a hardworking musician and you've been doing it for a long time.
I have been
so,
doing it for a long
I
time.
respect you, always have, man.
Well, thank
Yep.
you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I do.
My man.
My man.
All right. Let's hear something else.
All right,
What else you
we're
got?
gonna go back to the old key of G.
Okay, yeah, the good old stand. That's the
I just knew he's going to eat.
that's the people's key. You know.
Well, we save that for the grand finale.
G is the people's key.
God's
It
key.
really
We're
is.
Christian folk. This is God's key. We're gonna do another Billy song because I love him so much. We're gonna
There you
do.
go. Yeah,
I got to
yeah.
record this song with him on the album I was talking about earlier, the Born to Run album. I called Billy and I said, "Hey man, I want you to sing harmonies on this with me." He said, "Yeah, brother, I got you." And I said, "Well, don't say yes yet because I need one more favor." He said, "What?" I said, "I want to record Redemption." And he said, "Man, please." And so we did it as a duet.
Oh, cool.
And to me, it's the best song ever written.
Oh.
And you know, I'm lucky I got to be a small part of that song. So
Right. I didn't know Billy very well, but I did get to visit with him just a few times. You know.
Yeah.
Very blessed.
Yeah.
Very great guy.
Great singer.
Yeah.
Great human being.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great songwriter too.
Sweetheart.
All right, y'all. Have another one.
all right. Standing right here, my heart in my hands, praying forgiveness might find me. I've been hiding in the darkness so long, afraid that the sun it may blind me. Hallelujah, redemption's calling my name. Redemption is calling my name. Hallelujah, let me rise from the ashes of shame. The souls of this man, like the soles of my feet, they're weathered and worn to the bone. I'm dragging my past through the desert so long, a pilgrim of pain all alone. Hallelujah, redemption is calling my name. Hallelujah, let me rise from the ashes of shame. Hallelujah, redemption is calling my name. Hallelujah, let me rise from the ashes of shame.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes, thank you.
Man.
Yes, sir.
So have you got it? You got some country covers that you do. Do you have some rock covers that you do?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Oh, not necessarily. I mean, it doesn't matter, you know.
Okay.
Since you guys have got the kind of southern rock bent going on, let's hear some southern rock.
All right, man.
Do you know any Metallica?
We could.
Great southern rock band, Metallica.
I thought they were folk.
Or maybe Foghat. I think they were kind of a southern rock.
They
band.
were, yeah.
Hog fat.
Yeah, Hogfat.
That's what they do now on tour. Ain't it?
Okay, right, okay.
We're getting some good comments out there in the crowd. People are dancing.
Right on,
People
right
are
on.
dancing
Crying,
all night,
people
yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you very
It's
much.
a good band right here, folks. Y'all getting a good treat tonight.
Thank
Good
you,
treat
everybody, for
tonight.
tuning in and hanging out with us. We're really appreciating y'all and appreciating y'all coming out and hanging out with us here at Blue Mondays. Guys, it sounds great out there.
Well, thank you, brother.
Yeah,
Sounds good in
thank
here,
you.
too. Rock song. Jerry, why don't you pick it? What do you want to do?
What would y'all think about Chase coming out here and sitting
Yeah, bring him in. Come on.
Chase, come on in here and let's get you hooked up. What do we got to do for him, Hoy?
I'm not going to
We'll
pay him.
plug
I'm
him
just
into
telling you now, I'm not paying him.
Yeah, you're not getting a dime out of this, Chase. Sorry. They're going home with all their change.
So you want us to go ahead and do one, or you want us to wait on Chase to
Well,
join in? Oh, he's already in here. I thought he was
right
outside.
No, he's right there. He's been in the control room.
You know, he usually travels with a guitar.
Oh,
I've
you got
seen
your
him-
guitar, right?
I've seen him do it.
Yep, there he goes. He's got it in the secret spot.
Little
over there.
shameless plug here. Chase and I will be doing an acoustic show in Tulsa Friday
Okay.
at a place called the Casual Cocktail. We're going to kick off at 9:30.
Where is the Casual Cocktail?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck getting there
Yeah.
on time. I hope
Well,
it go-
Facebook
hope the
or
date goes really well.
the GPS. I'm terrible, man.
You
I'm
have to
terrible.
Look it up, I guess.
Look, you need to like their
Casual
Facebook page
Cocktail.
anyway, so go
Yeah.
do it.
That's right. Look at the Facebook page for Boone Mendenhall and Warhorse, and their schedule is on there. I'm sure. Yeah. Right. Okay.
I want to say off Memorial, but I'd be lying to you if I
Okay.
told you.
Okay.
I have been there before. I played
Have
there.
you really?
Yeah.
You sure that's where you were?
Yeah. I had Jerry escorted me,
Okay.
so
Okay.
I
all
had
right.
supervision.
So you can confirm that is actually where you went. Okay. All right. Good deal. All right. Well,
I think it's a very cool spot,
right.
and I always love getting a chance to share the stage with Chase.
Oh yeah.
I think the world of this young man.
Yeah, I do too. It's fun watching his career take off. He's,
It is. It really
he's a
is,
really
man.
talented guy.
Someday I'll be driving his bus, man.
Come on.
Yeah.
I can't drive. He knows that.
I'm gonna run you over back over in the corner, and we'll put you into that
That's
Celestial
hilarious.
right there.
Especially coming back from McAllister, huh, Jerry?
Oh yeah. Mr. Weaver, Dreamweaver.
Dreamweaver.
That was a great song. I, don't
I
care who
love
you
that
are.
song, man.
Yeah.
That was a
Boy,
great
do
song.
you want me to put one of these vocal mics over here on that Celestian?
Yes.
He can use this one if you'd like.
Nobody takes shit.
And do me a favor. let's see. We'll just see how, because that's going to be coming in through a totally different mic. That's going to be coming in from the Behringer up top. So I need to take 1, 2. That's.
This was your idea, man.
We just work here, bro.
Yeah, right.
All you people tuning in, call your friends, text your friends, tell them to tune in and watch. Give this page a like, give the band page a like Chase's page. Go to his shows, buy merch, go to our shows, buy drinks, buy merch. Randy gets awful thirsty. That's right. I'm going to get out of the way.
Sorry for the delay, folks. We stoked got time for a few tunes, I think.
John, you want to play one then? Oh, yeah, I can play that. Is that cool?
He'll tell you what key it's in. That's all. It's in the.
You've heard every trick we have. There's a real good chance. What? That it's
You want to play?
It's just.
I'll play some drums. Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, I'll play some drums.
Actually, you and I both play.
We'll just have a whole personnel change here. Right on, bro.
Have no reverb on this.
See if we can extricate you out of there.
It sounds like you.
Get some butter and a wedge.
Your guitar sounds
Butter and a
nice
shoe.
through my amp.
Yes, it does. I'm gonna have to steal it.
Don, you know, can't you see?
Yes, sir.
You know it too.
What are we doing?
Can't you see?
Oh yes, yeah. What here?
D.
The people's key.
Not after she maced me.
It's always in the people's key.
That's awful personal.
Yeah, really.
What kind of podcast is it?
Careful, Chase. I think he's coming on to you.
You can kick it, Jerry, if you want. Whenever these boys are ready.
Ah, okay. Yeah, sit at the piano, Randy. You can sit down there at the piano if you want to.
No musicians were hurt in the making of this podcast.
Right. Not yet, anyway.
Don't fall out the door, Randy.
We ready?
Yeah, let's go, Jerry.
Gonna take a freight train down to the station. I don't care where it goes. Climb me a mountain, the highest mountain. Jump on, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she been doing to me? Gonna find me a hole in the wall, and I'm gonna crawl inside and die. Well, my lady now, mean old woman, never told me goodnight. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she been doing to me?
guess I ain't never coming back. Ride me southbound, all the way to Georgia now, till that train run out of track. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Let's go. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was
That was
awesome.
fun.
Fun.
Great job, boys.
That's called on a clear day you can see a stairway to heaven about that woman.
Yeah.
That was a great show when we went up there to the Civic Center and saw that.
Oh yeah,
Marshall Tucker.
the Marshall Tucker band. Yeah.
I kicked myself. I did not make it to that show. You know, and they're one of my all-time favorite bands. Big influence, but
I'll tell you what, though, Johnny Mullinax band just blew.
those
the
guys
band.
are top notch,
my
man.
Oh, yeah.
gosh.
Those guys are top notch. I've seen them at the Merc, and they will blow your mind.
You know, everything I've seen Thomas Trapp in has just been amazing.
Yeah.
He's just an
I think that
amazing
band
figure.
needs a good guitar player, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. If you can find one, you know, you
Those
can't really
guys-
find guitar
You know,
players these
Trapp's
days.
phenomenal, and Johnny is pretty phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
himself.
Oh,
And then you go up there, you'll see Roger Ray sitting in.
oh
with them,
yeah.
And it's
uh-huh.
just like, my God, man.
Yeah.
Talk about an all-star lineup.
Right. How we doing on time in there, Hoy?
We got about, what is it, about 4 minutes
About
left
4
on
minutes?
the show.
Got time for one more song?
4 minutes.
Or what?
What?
What do we got?
Well, we always got time for one more song.
Okay. Right.
All right. You want to do one? Do you want to sing one? Why don't you sing one? You want to do Feet Don't Touch the Ground or something?
Yeah, do that one, Chase, because that's a great tune.
All
I've
right.
never got to play that song, and I've always wanted to.
Chase Prince, everybody.
Yeah.
He is 1/3 of the destination.
1/3 of the destination. They're working in the studio. Got some great material fixing to drop here pretty soon. Rub it in, man. Rub it in hard.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You gonna play the bottom left?
You can do it. Yes, please.
Yeah, because he won't be able to
Yeah,
hear.
you go ahead, man. You take it. I'll play.
Oh, man, come on, man. Don't be that way. Here, hand me your guitar and
I'll
play.
just be simple.
You don't really. Sorry to say, you probably don't even need me on this one.
Nah,
Uh-oh,
you
no.
do it.
See how that's how it starts, Boone.
you do it. You the man.
I remember when I met big city boy, small town blues. This place seems so small to me. I was used to the boulevard. I saw you, I feel so hard. I never wanna leave. I'm here where we got moonlight all night. Well, next star I see tonight. We never lose this thing we found. You by my side, I could do without the city lights. Pass around your way around. Now my feet don't touch the ground. Things I've done, the places I've been, they just don't compare to love I met. It beats all I've ever seen. You'd have told me a few years back that I'd be still living here, this place I'm at. I'd say you're living in a dream. I could stay wherever you got moonlight all night. Gonna pray on the next star to see tonight. We never lose this thing we found. You by my side, I could do without the city lights. Pass around your way around. Now my feet don't touch the ground. We got moonlight all night. Gonna pay on the first star to see tonight. We never lose this thing we found. You by my side, I could do without these city lights. Pass around your way around. Now my feet don't touch the ground. My feet don't touch the ground. My feet don't touch the ground.
All right, another great
Oh.
Blue Monday show. Thank you so much, Boone Mendenhall and Warhorse and John Denault and
Thank y'all
Chase
so much
Prince
for
and
having us.
letting us all get in to sit in with you guys. Love you all a bunch. You're a great bunch of musicians and really good friends. It's really great to know you guys. Glad you came.
Thank
Glad
y'all
you
for
came.
coming out.
Yeah, thanks
we
for
had a
coming down.
grand time. It's been a great show. Where are y'all playing out next? Tell our guest here.
Okay, so full band show. We will be at the Deck in Cookson Village this Saturday. We'll kick off at 7 o'clock.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
That's
heard
right.
it here, guys.
And then Friday, you and
Thursday night, Jerry and I are going to be at the Muskogee Brewing Company Acoustic. Friday night, Chase and I are going to be in Tulsa at the Casual Cocktail Acoustic. And then
wherever that is.
wherever that is,
Right. Okay.
surprise me and show up.
All
Because
right.
I still don't even know
Yeah,
where it is.
you surprise them and show
Yeah,
up. How's
I'll
that?
be. I'll try to be there.
For all of our
Chase,
Tulsa,
maybe you should drive.
he probably should.
for all of our Tulsa friends out there, go up and check these guys out.
Seriously, thanks for having us.
You bet.
If for all of our folks out there watching, if you are in the Lake Eufaula area this weekend, there is a Battle of the Bands going on at the amphitheater and at the Sandbar. There's going to be 20 bands, two different venues, two different times, places, but it's going to be a grand time as well. Bring your friends and family and 10 of your favorite people. And also Saturday and Sunday in Rentisville, you can go check out the Mini Fest at the Oklahoma Blues Hall of Fame. Go give it a good listen to some good blues music from all around. Lots of festivals coming up. We put a calendar up on our BlueMondays.com now for all of our events that are coming up. Thank you, Expressive Design, for helping us out with that and for all the things that y'all do. Go buy our merch over there at Expressive Design as well.
Right. And then Wildcard is going to be at the upstairs at the Civic Center Thursday night.
All right.
For the Thursday night show for the Music Hall of Fame. And then probably next Thursday.
And what time does that start?
That starts from 7 to 9 is when we play, 7
Okay.
to 9. And other than that, Eddie and I are doing the acoustic thing at Maddie Jane's. We're going to have to reschedule that one for maybe the following week because it was going to be on the 1st. But anyway, we'll get all that figured out. And good show, Hoymaha.
Good show, Johnny Wingle.
Yeah.
Good show, John Denal.
Good show, John Denal. Good
Thanks for
show,
coming
Randy
out, y'all.
Todd.
We love y'all.
Good
Big
show,
thanks
Chase
to our producer,
Prince.
Josie.
Thank y'all.
She beats me into shape all the time. We love you guys. Stay blessed, and we will talk to y'all next